The Blackwood area of Cyrodiil is a marsh that is filled with ruins, villages, and even shrines. Today we'll be taking a closer look at one of these shrines, that of a Daedric Prince all but forgotten to his followers, and for good reason. Sheogorath is one of the first 4 Daedric princes mentioned in written history. They say he is the Sithis-shaped hole the world brought into being when Larkin's divine spark was removed. Now let's visit his shrine and embark on his quest. This is interesting.
I wish there were children here. Scrumptious, darling children. I haven't eaten in so long. Ravel will tell me what to do. You too.
Okay.
I used to be a dog. I got better. Not a better dog, though. I'm a terrible dog now. Tomorrow, who knows? Ravel may know. Talk to him.
Okay.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the light? The bright, shining light? I know it. It waits for you. Speak with Ravel. He knows the way.
Okay, seems like Ravel is important. We'll speak to him in a little bit.
Bugs. Bugs everywhere, all over. Wonderful, tasty bugs. No time for you. Talk to Ravel. He doesn't like the bugs. Not even with mead.
I kinda like him. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, he has a little situation going on.
Place, not place. Here, not here. Welcome to the Grove of Madness, stranger. Or go away. Who knows? Time will tell.
Okay, tell me about some rumors.
Grenville is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Okay, well tell me about the shrine of Sheogorath.
Killed and ate a Bosmer there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the vomitus, so that's all right. Here to sacrifice? A limb would be nice.
I don't think so. I do wish to speak to him though.
Then approach the shrine. He might appear because it's raining. He loves the rain because it's wet. Or because it's rainy. Not so sure. Of course, you'll need an offering. I think a lesser soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick. Yes, that's what Sheogorath wants.
Okay. It's a little random, but I guess that's where our quest starts. We'll try and find some offerings for him. Now, if you try interacting with the shrine without these items, it'll just say you don't have the items and that we'll have to come back. So I'll leave you guys to it. Half of them are naked, but they seem like an interesting bunch. So I wasn't sure where to look for these items at. I did think to go to Breville and talk to a merchant at the fair deal. Little did I know, she looks terrifying and doesn't actually have anything I need, so we'll have to look somewhere else for the items. The next place I could think of was the Imperial City Market District. Most of the shops were closed, but I was able to look around these barrels and see what I could find. Most of them didn't really have anything, but here and there. I was able to find the lettuce in this one, so I grabbed that, and I kept searching around to see what else I could find, because I already had the soul gem requirement that we needed, and I ended up finding the yarn in this crate. So with that we can be off and head back to the shrine and offer the offerings. Hey guys, nice to see none of you have put clothes on. So when you leave the offering, Sheogorath himself will start speaking.
Another mortal dares to summon me, and already I'm bored. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. I could turn you into a goat, or a puddle, or a bad idea. I could make you eat your own fingers, or fall in love with a cloud. Perhaps I could make you into something useful. Let's find out. There's a little settlement called Waterwatch. It's a nice, peaceful place. And dull. They're going to make their lives interesting. They're a superstitious bunch. Everything is an omen or a portent. Let's make one come true. Find their shop and ask about the Kashara prophecy.
Okay, the Kashara prophecy. Well, looks like we gotta go to Border Watch and simulate a prophecy. Okay, this seems pretty interesting. I guess that'll be our next step is, I'm pretty sure... Here, let me look at the map. I think it's down... Yeah, down south. We can head our way over there. So we finally made it. I decided to stop at the inn just to kind of recharge for the night. I ended up talking to the innkeeper and got to know that Borderwatch is actually a Khajiit only settlement, and they kind of just live out here, do their thing. Like Sheogorath said, they do believe in very superstitious things in nature. They do believe in like the prophecies, and we'll kind of get to know their story a little bit more as far as how seriously they take their religion. So after sleeping, I decided to kind of look around, see the area, and it's kind of time we start the quest that we came here for. So we need to find it's probably the guy in the all black robes. This is their high priest, I guess.
What's the news from the other part? Welcome to Borderwatch, stranger. You are welcome here. I am Ribasa, shaman of our people.
Okay, a shaman. Let's speak to him about the Kashara prophecy.
You know of the Kashara prophecy? How odd. Are you some sort of scholar?
A scholar. Yeah, I am a traveling scholar.
Wonderful. I would be glad to tell you more. It has been told from our fathers and our fathers' fathers that our time in this place will come to an end. My great-great-great-grandfather Kashara foretold of a time when we would receive 3 signs from the gods, signaling the end of the world.
Interesting. What were these 3 signs?
It's a matter of trust, and I don't trust you enough yet.
I see. Okay, well, we can easily persuade him with some money. Let's bribe him real quick. That should be good enough.
That's not bad.
Now let's see what he says.
These are the signs as they were foretold. First, there is the plague of vermin. It is said our town would be overrun by disease-carrying creatures. Rats, I would imagine. Oof, horrible little things. I always keep a powerful rat poison around in case I see one of the little monsters. Next is the plague of famine. It is foretold that our livestock will fall dead in their fields with no apparent explanation. We have but the 6 sheep in our pasture, and we make sure they are well tended.
Okay, and the 3rd sign?
The plague of fear. I will not speak of this, not to any outsider. I'll answer anything else I can. Is there something more? Perhaps you'd like to know more about Borderwatch itself.
Yeah, this sounds
I'm glad you asked. I could go on all day about our little community. We are but a handful of Khajiit, as you can see. Many are the evenings we spend around the cooking fire, sharing stories of elsewhere. The smell of our food travels for miles. If you'd like to stay, I'd suggest getting a room at the Borderwatch Inn. We don't get many visitors, but Satasa serves a fine ale. She also has the finest collection of cheeses in the Empire. Her prized cheese has such a powerful aroma, she keeps it sealed in a case.
Cheese, huh? Yeah, I did see that when I was in there. Okay, well, we kind of have our quest ready to go. He mentioned the sheep, and that they kind of just die. He did mention the rats coming too, which gives me an idea about the cheese. Let's see. I would imagine she would have the key, right? Well, as a Khajiit, there's only one way to get it. Alright, let's see. Display key case. Yeah. Alright, let's go. We can unlock that now. Now, I think the best course of action is we'll end up going outside. I did see a cooking pot where the shaman and everyone else was. Maybe we can put it in there, and the aroma will kind of like spread throughout the town. I'm not sure if it'll work or not, but let's see. So over here, yeah, right here, maybe we can put it in. Okay. Well, now what? I don't see anything. Hello? Do I have to fight him? I don't know. They don't seem worried about it, so I think they're good. Wow, there's a lot of them too. Okay, well, this seems like it's pretty straightforward. The town's kind of now infested. Yeah, let's go talk to Ribasa and see what he has to say about it. I think I saw him go into the inn. Alright, let's see. Alright, Ribasa, where are you? Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll meet him outside then. Alright, let's see. He's going. He'll probably put down that rat poison he said he had. Oh, yeah. Oh, what the? Okay. I put some down there too, okay. Now what? Oh, that's pretty cool. So now they're poisoned, and I guess they'll just kind of die off.
You've seen it. You've seen the first sign. Perhaps this is the beginning of the Kashara.
Oh yeah, indeed. Let's try and talk to him more
It
about
has
it.
come. We're doomed. Doomed. Run while you can, stranger. Get out.
Oh, well, that was some help. Alright, well, he does seem pretty scared now, but there's more we can do. Let's look into the sheep issue. Now, the funny part about this is I actually didn't know that you could just straight up, poison them with the rat poison. I thought you had to, like, sneakily slaughter them. So here's, like, a killing montage of me just killing the sheep. Now I couldn't find the last one, so I ended up going back to the rat poison, bringing it over and poisoning the feeding trough. Eventually I guess the last one just kind of came over near it and ate from it, and I was able to complete this part of the quest.
You've done well, mortal. I'm amused, I think. Head into the center of Border Watch and make sure to duck.
To duck, okay. Let's see the center. Does he mean like up here? Here, let's go like down here.
It's happening. The livestock are dead. The Kashara has come to pass. Look to the skies. Look to the skies.
The skies? Okay. Oh, what the? Holy crap.
What's the point?
So wolves are just falling from the sky on fire. The plague of fear, huh? Okay. Well, let us go back to his shrine and see what he has to say about everything. Alright. Okay. They're still not closed, but that's fine.
Good times. Good times. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Here, take this. It's a fun little toy. Now go away before I kill you.
Okay. Let's see what he got. Oh, the Wabbajack. Alright. So, this is a really cool weapon. I definitely played with it in Skyrim. So, like, here you can see me. I turned a deer into, like, a skeleton. He actually ends up summoning another one, which, like, is pretty wild. But, yeah. You can't really kill them with it, but that's fine. So, I also found this mud crab. It just turned into a rat. I thought it was funny because when I went to go kill it, it just like popped back out. Then there was the imp I came across. So this one scared me a little bit because I turned around and there's just an ogre. So I didn't realize how strong they were, especially this early on in the game, where I'm at. So I definitely, you know, as soon as he turned back into an imp, I took that to my advantage. So that was definitely an encounter. And then for my last one, I ended up finding another mud crab. So I sprayed him, and it's a troll. Now, the actual troll, I was like, oh no, you know, I'll just run away from it. It's fine. Look, I go to run, and then I turn around. I actually got so scared. It freaked me out so bad. So when he turned back into a mud crab, I definitely ended his life, because holy crap. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little adventure in the Sheogorath's little shrine side quest. And maybe we can see more from him in the future. But I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one.